SerGiotto entertains us with his art, transporting us into a world where thought is translated into works that smell of provocation and denunciation. His is an eclectic style characterized by continuous experimentation with genres, forms and materials. From painting, to digital art to the representation of the fourth dimension in which works emerge from their dwelling by reaching out to the viewer. Testifying to this artistic approach is the work, Eva the First Influencer. An essential work in terms of composition and chromatics, where the protagonists are the golden hues in their multiple shades. A work that has the flavor of provocation. From the gash of a painting, which seems to be configured as a homage to Fontana's Spatialism, two hands emerge holding an already bitten apple, a symbol of original sin. Eve, the first woman to have succumbed to temptation by eating the forbidden fruit. Eve, who through her transgression becomes for SerGiotto a metaphor for today's man. A man who, despite knowing evil, cannot resist the temptations offered by the sick world in which he lives, being influenced daily by multifarious serpents. A man who, despite being a slave, believes himself to be free. A man who feeds exclusively on forbidden fruits. A man who has lost the center of his being, the control of his thinking, the balance of his life, becoming the image and likeness of nothingness. An identity now lost behind the screen of a smartphone, where the outer image of the self is captured by selfie, while interiority is eaten by the world, the same one we allow ourselves to be tempted by. The apple Eve hands us today has the most varied guises, and we do not just bite into it but devour it to the core, going so far as to lose the meaning of our existence. SerGiotto invites each of us to look in the mirror, to open the eyes of the soul in order to find the interiority we have lost, to regain our identity without fear, but rather with the strength to renounce all the apples that are offered to us.